Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas and this is Major Crit. And after our hard-fought battle yesterday, it's time to finally destroy this streamer. Come on. Bam! 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 3 hits does the job. There it goes. Through the sea, to the mountain, leaving only one streamer to bind Princess Peach's castle. Hopefully Luigi will find that key soon so we can actually get in. Congratulations! Purple streamer cleared! Yeah, I suppose it is. I don't know. It's kind of a pinkish purple, violet. Max confetti increased. I suppose we only have one of those upgrades left to do. Presuming that our last upgrade will be from the final green streamer. Hooray! Now there's just one streamer left! I don't think we've seen the last one yet, have we? It could be anywhere. Do you even know what color it is? We took down the red one, then the blue one, then... Huh? Has that green streamer been there this whole time? It goes up and up and up! Gosh! It's going up above the clouds! How in the world are we supposed to follow that? I can't float that high, and it looks way too high to jump, even for you, Mario. Maybe there's some kind of hint up here. Wishful thinking, but you never know. Looks kind of like a beanstalk. Let 4 fold into 1 and point you towards paradise. Ah, so paradise was not the thing underground. Alright. So let's see, let us use the fire of elemental to get rid of the ice and free the fire of elemental statue. Okay, is that a button we need to press or what? Big red button. Yep. Alright, nothing happening yet. Let's see what happens when we get all 4. Alright, now we've got lava for the water. So, let's use water to put out the fire. I think that makes a certain amount of sense. Just skip the whole thing. You've seen this enough times. Alright, so fire set. Water set. It's funny, a lot of the other statues make the Vellumentals look cooler. No, don't want to do that. Than they actually are. Well, I think the, what do you call it? The fire one makes the fire Vellumental look sillier than it actually is. Alright, so we're going to be bringing that earth down. Don't need to watch that. We know how this goes. And a bonk. I wonder if we're going to get any lore on, like, what the Vellumentals are, or where they came from, or whatever. Because they seem to be treated like, you know, just like this very important thing that everyone knows in the world. And yet, you know, in all the other Mario games, you've never even heard of them. So I don't know. Maybe they'll just be treated like that the whole time. Like, oh yeah, just assume you know about them. Whatever, no big deal. To the very end. Or maybe there will be some lore. I'm also wondering, because Olivia keeps talking like, oh, there we go, lasers. Keeps talking like the Vellumentals didn't used to be origami. Like they've been turned into origami. But I've seen no evidence, like, of what they would be if they weren't origami, right? I've seen no other depictions of them. That light! It's going peow! Right through the clouds! The light! The light is calling to us. Alright, well. I'll go ahead and pick up the phone then. I'm still annoyed. We're still missing out on some treasures in the collectible treasures in the Great Sea. Those would probably be tricky to find. I guess we'll see. Ascend! Alright, so up above the clouds. Where are we going to find ourselves? Shangri, of course. What is this place? Where are we? It seems like we're up pretty high, but it's too cloudy to see much. Hey, there's the green streamer. It just kind of trails off into the clouds. Should we try to see where it leads? Sure. No, don't want to go back down. Okay, let's just have a real quick look. Ooh, I see a Bowser castle there. Huh, alright. That's an interesting little piece of spoiler on the UI. Or are we just about to see it here anyway? Yeah, but see, now I don't trust this place because I know Paradise found. Oh yes, we found paradise. Do you know what that means? Because I don't, but I'm excited. It just sounds good. I don't trust this place because I know Bowser, or some part of Bowser's here. Of course, also Bowser was helping us out near the beginning of the game, you know. So maybe we should be less untrusting of him. Oh. The fact that there's this little section here makes me curious, but I'll come back and do a more thorough search later. Alright, our view's blocked off there as well. Ah. Welcome! Welcome to Shangri Spa! Or no, sorry. Welcome! Welcome to Shangri Spa! Ah, melodious angels. Shangri Spa? That sounds amazing! What does it mean? Shangri kind of sounds like... Or Shangri kind of sounds like angry, but these toads don't look angry. They're almost too calm. It sure is mysterious. You're always welcome in Shangri Spa. I just knew you'd clear the 3 trials and join us today. I also predict you will enjoy yourself. Someone on the front desk will be blessed to assist you. Yeah, don't want to talk to all these guys. Now, why is there a thing of the... Hey, look at that, Mario! It's a Super Marino toy! Toy? Super Marino? Not at all. This is a replica of the Spa Marino, a submarine we used to escort our guests to the Diamond Island trials. I actually have quite a lot more to say about it. Do you want to hear its fascinating history? Sure. Oh good, I love telling this story. So, according to legend, our little Spa Marino was once stolen by the mythical Captain Toad. As a sort of ransom, he offered the sub back to King Shroomsees in exchange for the king's crown. Well, that didn't sit well with the King Shroomsees, a major spa enthusiast and Shangri Spa's most generous tipper. He also liked being king. So King Shroomsees arranged to have Captain Toad captured and frozen in a block of ice. What a story, right? Oh. Wow. Really? Being stuck in a deep freeze must have made Captain Toad less of a hothead. He seemed nice. Definitely not a king toppler, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Sean. So I can't jump there, can I? Alright. So probably need to go talk to the front desk. But... Hey, that seems familiar. Ah, are you familiar with the ancient ones of the scorching sandpaper desert? Yes, in fact, our surfaces here at Shangri Spa date back even to those ancient times. It is said that King Shroomsees himself was a frequent visitor. Liked his towels pre-warmed, if I recall. In any case, this relief was a gift from his kingdom. Thank you for asking me about it. Grispa. So Shaw and Grispa. To return to the less relaxing but more real world, please use a pipe beyond this door. Oh, that one was easy. In fact, let's poke our noses back here real quick, because there's at least one thing we want to do here, and 2 things I want to check here. Nice. I like having all these warp pipes opened up. Feels good. Alright, so let's go left to right. I want to check just to see if, since we've entered a new area, if that has unlocked any, whatchamacallit? Accessories. That's what they're called in this game, accessories. Got anything for me, man? No. Alright. I also want to check the weapon shop. See if there's any new gear there. Doesn't look like it. Alright, and I think we're good to go there with weapons for now. Alright, so that's two things I wanted to check. Now, one thing I know will be available that I want to grab. Let me just double check something. So, Toad Town, we're at 50% of collectible treasures collected. So, what happens when I buy one of these? Does that count? Hey. Got it. Thanks, pal. So now we are at 57%. Alright, so we definitely need more. Because I think there's only one more streamer, one more item boss, one more collectible to buy, right? So presuming that's another 7%, that only gets us to, what, 64%. So I'm not sure where that other, whatever, 26%? Or 36%? Whatever, math. Not even going to think about it. Alright. Okay, so that is one thing I wanted to do. Two things that we're good to double check, just in case, you know, you never know, and those permanent upgrades are very good. Alright, finally, let's talk to the front desk. Welcome to Shangri Spa, Mario. We're a place for you to rest, reflect, and be renewed through the power of hot springs. Hooray! Sign me up! My mind and body could use all of those things. The suggested donation for admission is 1,000 coins, and it is mandatory. Might I suggest you make that donation now? Sure. Eee, I can't wait to be refreshed and renewed. I don't know which one I'm looking forward to more. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy our services. Oh, just one last thing before you go. We've started a successive Soaker campaign. Please take the stamp card with you as you visit our hot springs. Nice. Stamp card. Visit all the hot springs at Shangri Spa to fill this out. If you collect stamps from each of our hot springs, we'll give you a special prize. Just remember to get your card stamped each time and then bring it back to me when you're done. That's it from me. Hope you enjoy Shangri Spa. Yeah, I've been looking forward to something. Yeah, seems pretty chill up here. When are things gonna go wrong? Spring of Purification, effective against rips and tears. It sure looks hot. Do you think this is one of the hot springs? It doesn't look very springy. You're so brave, Mario. You just jumped in with no regard for your own crispness. And it seems like you're fine? Maybe even better than fine. What will happen to me? Will I get soggy? My heart's pounding, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Well, Mario didn't take his hat off. Oh. Yeah. I get it now. Just gonna bliss out for a while. Don't mind me. It feels so good. So this is what they meant by refreshing or renewing your mind and body. Bad news, Mario. I only care about hot springs now. Ah. How's the temp? I don't want to cook in my own shell. Why, you're one of Bowser's minions, aren't you? It's awfully nice of him to let you take a spa vacation like this. Yeah, well, we know that he's going to be here somewhere. Oh, we get our first stamp. Sorry, you can't double stamp. You've already got this one. Ooh, nice legendary hammer. What thing do I have turned on right now? Let's go for the hidden block alert. Like I said before, I find those ones to be the hardest to find. Yeah, looks like he's crashed here. Whoa, this view is incredible. We're actually floating in the clouds, Mario. It's so nice I could almost forget about the green streamer. Oh darn, I just remembered it. And now it's... What is that horrible, scary face doing here? Do you think it's part of the spa? It's not renewing my mind or body. Maybe we should ask someone, like the groundskeeper. Excuse us, groundskeeper. Can you help us?
Mario, what are you doing here?
Sometimes I forget you're a celebrity. Or, do you actually know this groundskeeper?
Groundskeeper, I'll have you know. It's not important. As Lord Bowser's #1, I faced off against this meddling, mustachioed marauder more times than I can count. You may have heard of me. I am known as Kamek.
Oh, pleased to meet you. My name's Olivia, and Mario and I are both traveling around a bit and trying to stop my brother's evil plan. I'm sorry that I haven't heard of you, Mr. Kamek, but it's very impressive that you're Bowser's #1 groundskeeper.
No, that's not. I'm not. Look, the work I do for Bowser... Thank you.
As Lord Bowser's #1 groundskeeper, I have some important information for you.
After escaping in the clown car, Lord Bowser returned to his castle where I awaited his command. But just as he arrived, we were overwhelmed by folded soldiers. Bowser was captured. Again. Having heroically secreted myself during the attack, I was ready to engage our emergency protocol. But the button I pressed shut off the airship's engines instead. It wasn't my fault. So the other button's what we need. With the engines off, Bowser's castle plunged straight into the Shangri Spa campus. Right into our banquet hall. One must make a reservation to drop a castle in our banquet hall. Do you have any idea how far out we're booked? But how do people get up here? I have no choice but to charge a late fee, an early fee, an on-time fee, a cancellation fee, and an appearance fee. How will you be paying today, Blue Robed Wizards? Coins, credit, or the blood, sweat, and tears of Bowser's many minions? Excuse me, Robed Wizard? Hey, I know you can hear me over there. Never mind. Your fellow minions are already hard at work, so I'll just tack an additional silence fee and leave you to it. Good luck. Well, you've heard the Toad. This is the state of Lord Bowser's minions, castle, and life. So that scary-looking face is just a part of Bowser's castle. And we need to go inside the face to reach the green streamer. You intend to enter Bowser's castle? Very well. Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Follow me, quickly now. Let's see, entrance, front desk, Spring of Purification. Spring of Bliss off to the right, Banquet Hall, crash into, Spring of Sanctuary down 6, Spring of Jungle Mist 7, and then something secret for 8. No one's banning the shops, that's a bit of a shame. Here we are. Go right in, Mario. Hee. Alright, why do I feel like it's not going to be that easy? What are you worried about? It's a perfectly standard mouse door. One of these guys. Well, that confirms it. There really is a lightning beast guarding the front door. I'm relieved it wasn't just my imagination. I suppose we don't have much chance against it from down here. Those folded soldiers confiscated my flying broomstick. How will we get up there? How will we get up there? Think, Kamek. Dad? Dad! Oh, it's a young master, Bowser Jr. I've never been so happy to see Lord Bowser's devilish spawn come flying recklessly out of nowhere in his clown car. Because we might be able to use that very clown car to reach the cloud, you see?
Scissors. Oh, so we're not going to fight a stapler. Oh, he's just dead. Oh, he's just dead.
No! Young master, your body, your clown car. Oh, I can't understand what he's trying to say. Young master, if it's about your current state, I assure you that we are aware of it. Unfortunately, neither he nor his clown car are in a condition to help us anymore. Excuse me, Kamek. I know it seems off topic, but have you been into any of the hot springs yet? They're pretty rejuvenating. Maybe a soak would even help the young master here. By Jove, you're right. Those obsequious toads in the lobby handed me a pamphlet about the restorative powers of the Spring of Purification. It's near the entrance. Quickly, let's get young master's shredded body into the Spring of Purification before the damage is irreversible. If my calculations are correct, he'll be flying and wreaking havoc again in no time.
Alright. I was assuming he was just going to go fly out, or run off by himself, but I guess we're escorting him. Yeah, where do you think we're going? Man, I really want to explore this area, but we've got all this cutscene-y stuff. Or pseudo-cutscene-y stuff happening first. Oh.
No, don't tell me someone else has reserved the spring.
Excuse me, would you mind terribly if we hopped in with our shredded friend here? Or are you guys also shredded and trying to heal?
We're shredded all right.
Oh, ripped and shredded, and so very angry. Oh, hey, Kamek! Gonna be our ally? Neato. Alright, how are we going to line people up? Alright, that does that. Alright. Let's just go Flashy Hammer. Hopefully that'll do the job. No, it does not do the job. Charging chucks are tough, it turns out. Maybe I should have left and Kamek might have been able to get them. Alright, so what do I have? Flashy Hammer isn't good enough. I mean, it's got to be Legendary Hammer, right? That's my only other upgraded hammer style. Yeah, I should have just not finished off that last group. And Kamek would have finished them off instead of me attacking them twice. Yeah, well, not a big deal. But now we know how he attacks. Just grab these coins real quick. And then get ourselves kind of lined up here.
Now, young master, be sure to soak your entire body. Well, is it working? Ah, he's old again. Perhaps I should rescind my one-star online review of Shangri Spa. It wasn't me. I didn't crash the castle this time. I just came here to help Dad, but the next thing I knew, I was all cut up into pieces. What's he doing here? Are we about to fight? Because I'm always ready. Let's go.
Her name was Olivia. She lived in Shangri Spa. Just an origami girl with an origami heart, soaking and dreaming of the streamers, keeping us apart.
Wait, young master. You have more important things to do than battle Mario for the millionth time. If you want to help your dad, you could help us enter his castle. We require the use of your clown car.
Do we get to fight someone? I haven't fought anyone in over an hour. Let's hurry up and do this. Not quite up to snuff, eh?
Oh man, this dumb thing's busted. So even though you're back in one piece, you're still too creased to fly. You're also wrinkled and filthy. I hate to think what Lord Bowser would say if he saw you in such a state. It seems flying is still out of the question. Blast.
Guys, the wrinkles and the dirt and the creases. Just soak it all away in the hot springs, okay? And we can get all of the stamps and the free prize.
That gives me an idea. There are more of these springs around Shangri Spa, right? And each has unique rejuvenating properties? The answer is clear. We must visit them all. Young master, roll yourself and get on my back. Come, you two. We must find hot springs to address young master's wrinkles, creases, and filth. There will be more soaking, I promise.
Alright. Well, we've got a goal now. I'm eager to get to it. So we're going to end it there for today. Come back tomorrow and we'll start exploring Shangri Spa. Or maybe not tomorrow. Next time, anyway. Come back next time. And we'll keep exploring this pretty cool place. Anyway, see you guys there. Bye.